Welcome back to Blacks in Motion. Now we're going to talk a little bit of boxing. No more football for the moment. Because this past weekend, we saw Floyd Money Mayweather take on Canelo Alvarez. They deemed this fight the one. Why? Because we're dealing with arguably the best boxer that has ever lived and definitely the best pound for pound fighter right now in Floyd Mayweather, and probably the newest, best upcoming middleweight star in Canelo Alvarez. Now look, just to keep it quite simple, I saw it right when the fight started. Floyd Mayweather put on a clinic the entire fight. He was elusive with defense. His jab he used it with precision, and he got power shots in when he could. And if you looked at the demographic of his punches that he landed over the course of the fight, he went from the jab, then he slowly moved to the body, and then he started to land his power shots. For me, sounds like a formula of success, and it was because he won the 12-round decision. Now, that took him to an astonishing mark of being 45-0. Like he says, 45 have tried, 45 have not succeeded. He is 45-0, a perfect record. We haven't seen anything like this in contemporary boxing. The only thing I wish for, if he was a heavyweight. Yeah, because in the middleweight division, not a whole lot of excitement. I'll talk about that in a second. But also, Floyd lived up to his nickname Money, because before he even stepped in the ring, he was guaranteed $41.5 million. That's what you do when you have your own promotions company and you're the head entertainer and the head athlete of that whole corporation. You get paid. Now, talking about the decision, if anybody watched the fight, you knew it was a unanimous decision, but it wasn't. It was a majority decision, meaning that one judge found it to be a draw while the other two found that Floyd easily won the fight. Well, Judge C.J. Ross, who has controversy in her history because she had a crazy score with the Manny Pacquiao and Tim Bradley fight, scored the fight a draw. Now, unless you were blind, you saw what I saw, and Mayweather was pretty much doing what he wanted to do the entire bout. But hey, I guess C.J. Ross figures, hey, if you hire me, I'm going to take my check, and you just got to take these scores as I put it. But boxing, you really need to watch out that for the sport. Now, my last thing that I want to say about excitement. I saw a lot of friends and a lot of people on Facebook and Twitter talking about, oh, Mayweather ran the whole fight, and he doesn't fight anybody, and if you're going to be paying $65, $75 per pay-per-view, you should have a more exciting fight. Let me remind you of something. This is boxing. World-class boxing. This is not the WWE or MMA. So if you want to go see some excitement and foolishness and blood and people just doing whatever crazy things, you have an outlet to go see that. But when you want to see boxing that includes skills and someone being a tactician with stellar offense and or defense or the combination of both, then you go ahead and you watch Floyd Money Mayweather destroy Canelo. Otherwise, go and pay pay-per-view for a WrestleMania or something, because that's not what boxing is. But hey, maybe you agree with me. Maybe you don't. Either way, let me hear what you have to say. Hit me up at my email, clif@blackvideonews.com. And until next time, always stay logged on and love us right here at Blacks in Motion.